Good morning, everybody. It's Larry Steinhaus, and I am the Crazy Options Trader. So, it's Christmas. I'm so excited. I get to open my presents in a couple of days. What did you get for Christmas? Anything good? I hope so. I don't think we're going to get a Christmas present of the Dow hitting 20,000. I don't think it's going to happen. In fact, I actually believe that it's very possible we will hit 19,000 before we hit 20,000. Now, that's kind of weird, isn't it, when you think about it, that everybody's so excited about the Dow hitting 20,000, and I'm predicting with high probability that the Dow will hit 19,000 before it hits 20,000. And why do I say that? Okay, so here's the deal. Support and resistance is what this is all about. Support and resistance is how I make money as a stock options trader. And this is how you can make money as a stock options trader too. So if we look at this chart, right, we can see that during July to right around here, October-ish, right, you can see a nice steady pattern up and down, up and down, up and down, right? And then all of a sudden we hit the exciting rally, the exciting Trump rally, and what happens? We get a big jump. Okay, so now the market has to do what it normally does. It has to go back to stabilizing. So when it goes back to stabilizing, we take a quick 1 month, or actually let's do a 3-month chart. We can see that the market is stabilizing. So it's starting to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, we had an 18,000 to 19,000 jump over here. You can see it very clearly. You had that 18,000 to 19,000 jump. Then we had another 19,000 to 20,000 jump. I'm going to tell you this happened way too fast. And because it happened way too fast, we're going to have a pullback. You're going to have a pullback eventually. Whether it's over 20,000 or before 20,000, I don't know, but I'm pretty convinced it's going to happen before 20,000 only because that's the way things go typically in the stock market. Look, you got to remember, I've said this before, that the fund managers are all the same. The fund managers are afraid to get stuck with the bag. Hey, you're a fund manager. You're trying to make money for your investors, and if you're the guy who's holding the $20,000, the stock that when the Dow is at 20,000 and everybody else is only bidding 19,500, you're screwed. So this is what's called resistance. And in support and resistance, this is really how everything works. So let me show you real quick what's going to happen with support and resistance and what support and resistance is all about. Support and resistance is how I make money as an options trader. So the first thing you need to remember, the two words, support and resistance. And I'm going to tell you my definition of how I think support and resistance really works. And by the way, this is the key. It's the key to trading options. Support and resistance is the key to trading options. Remember that. The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. The stock market goes up, the stock market goes down. It's really that simple. If you look at any chart, anywhere, any stock market, anything, housing, as you know, I'm into real estate, the same thing happens. Now, typically, it can happen this way, right? And it can happen this way, but it's going to go up and down. And I'm trying to catch these cycles. This is what I'm trying to catch, right in here. All right, I want to catch the up here, and I want to catch the down here. These are my calls. These are my puts, all right? And this is the resistance, and this is the support. What happens and what causes support and resistance is the simple fund managers doing their job. They're saying, hey, I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck up here, right? And, whoa, I don't want to lose out on buying here. It's that simple, all right? I don't want to lose out. Hey, I better get in. Better get in, right? And this one is better get out. All right? And it's that simple. That's support and resistance. It's going to happen consistently through the stock market. And this is how you're going to make money. So, if you remember, we go back to the chart, and we can see where things are starting to go. If you remember yesterday, if you took a look at yesterday, the numbers are starting to go back into line. I'm getting really close. 116-ish. And I'm in today, if this happens. Apple, hey, I called it. It hit 118. I called it. 117 was was where I said it would be the top, and it actually hit 118 for a short while, and boom, pullback. So there you are. So now I'm looking for 112 to get back in. Netflix, I tell you, I saw it the other day. I saw it hit 128, and I hesitated. I should have pulled the trigger. because it hit 128, which is way above my 125. I should have bought puts, but it's all right. I didn't. No big deal. You know, I'll make money another way. So here we go, Chesapeake and Bank of America. I'm still looking for that 19. I'm kind of worried, but 24 was definitely, actually I even think 23.5 was the high. I don't even think it's going to make it to 24. 19's got me a little worried only because my timing on that stock is not great. I have to get out soon. So I hopefully will get my 19 before. And of course, Ford's doing the same thing it's always doing. And here we go. We take a look real quick and we see that the stock market is literally doing nothing. It's just sitting there. So if you haven't already downloaded the free ebook, download the free ebook, and then you can just so you know, you go to crazyoptionstrader.com, you download the free ebook. That's what the ebook looks like, and you will learn about puts and calls and support and resistance and all the things I just talked about. So download it now, go there now, and have an awesome day.